जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपीजन बल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदानंदन ब्रजजन रंजन यमुना तीर वनचारी। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Today I am going to recite Sri Radha Kripa Prayer. This is the famous stotra in Sri Vrindavana. All the sadhus and devoted Matajis, ladies knows it by heart, and it is recited daily in most temples and nearby villages. Indeed, this prayer is regarded as the very heart of Vrindavana. It is also known as the king of prayers, which petitions the most merciful sidelong glance from Srimati Radharani. Verse 1. O you who are adored by all the best sages, O you who takes away all the miseries of the three material worlds, O you whose face joyfully blooms just like a lotus flower, O you who delights in playing love sports throughout the sacred forest bower houses, O most charming daughter of Brishvanu, the best of kings, O closest heartfelt companion of the son of the king of Braja, when, oh when will you make me the object of your sidelong glance of causeless mercy? Verse 2. O you who are situated in a pavilion beneath a canopy of creepers spread over the branches of the blooming Asoka trees, O you whose soft and delicate feet radiate with the pinkish glow of freshly sprouted coral-like tree buds, O you whose upraised hand bestows upon your devotees the benediction of absolute fearlessness, O fountainhead of profuse divine opulences, when, oh when will you soar upon your sidelong glance of overflowing grace? Verse 3. O you who continuously subdues the son of Nanda into complete surrender unto yourself by piercing him with the arrows of loving glances shot from the very corners of your eyes, glances laden with amorous delusions which inspire him with feelings of most reverential submission, further stimulated by your crookedly bending eyebrows that dance with the most auspicious sportive interest of the god of love, when, oh when will you make me the object of your sidelong glance of causeless mercy? Verse 4. O you whose form is fair complexioned with the brilliant hue of lightning, pure gold, and champaka flowers, O you whose facial splendor eclipses the aura of millions of autumn moons, O you whose eyes restlessly move to and fro like the young chakra buds, and thus making astonishing expressions from moment to moment, when, oh when will you soar upon me your sidelong glance of overflowing grace? O you who are madly intoxicated with your own eternal youth, O you who are decorated by the great delight of your mood of jealous pouting, O you who are dyed in pure loving affection for your beloved, O you who are the most expert in all the various arts of amorous loving expressions, O you who are the most learned in designing loving sports within the matchless opulent kingdom of glorious forest groves, when, oh when will you make me the object of your sidelong grace of causeless mercy? Verse 6. O you who are decorated by the diamond necklace of limitless feminine charms like amorous gestures, ecstatic moods, and gentle mannerisms, O you whose breasts are plump like the purest golden water jugs, or like the cranial globes of a young elephant, O you who are like the swelling ocean of happiness full of not water but the soft pollen of your most praise-worthy mild sweet smile, when, oh when will you soar upon me your sidelong glance of your flowing grace. Verse 7. O you whose creeper like arms rhythmically wave and flow like fresh young lotus stems in the ripples of the river. O you whose restless, loving glance of deep blue eyes dances seductively like vine trips in the breeze. O you whose playful forelegs and alluring movements induce lovely meetings and fascinate Mohan Krishna himself to take refuge in your charm. When, oh when, will you make me the object of your sidelong glance of causeless mercy? Verse 8. O you whose smooth conceal like neck marked with the three lines is decorated with a pure golden necklace. O you who shines in the splendors auras of your three standard necklace, woven with small jasmine garlands and decorated with the three jewels diamonds, emerald and pearl. O you whose flowing deep blue black locks are interwoven with bunches of colorful flower blossoms. When, oh when will you soar upon me your sidelong glance of overflowing grace? Verse 9. O you whose rounded hips are decorated by a belt of dangling flowers. O you whose charmingly thin waist is decorated by groups of super excellent tiny tinkling jewel bells. O you whose most beautiful thighs taper gracefully like the trunk of the king of elephants. When, oh when will you make me the object of your sidelong glance of causeless mercy? Verse 10. O you whose most captivating ankle bells are resounding various Vedic mantras as you walk, and which possess additional super excellence in resembling the warbling of a flock of most noble swans. O you whose pleasant bodily movements put to shame the swing dance of golden forest creepers. When, oh when, will you soar upon me your sidelong glance of overflowing grace? Verse 11. O you who is humbly bowed to by all the Lord Brahmas of countless millions of universes created by Lord Vishnu. O you who is the bestower of boons to the daughter of the Himalayas Parvati, to the daughter of Puloma, Indra's wife Sachi, and to Brahma's wife Saraswati. O you whose toenails glow with the radiance of boundless mystic perfection and opulent prosperities. When, oh when will you make me the object of your sidelong glance of causeless mercy? Verse 12. O goddess of Vedic sacrifices, O goddess of all pious activities, O goddess of all that is natural and spontaneous, O goddess of all the demigods and goddesses, O goddess of all the knowledge of all the three Vedas, O goddess of the enforcement of universal law, O goddess of all the goddess of fortune, O goddess of forgiveness, O goddess of the most pleasurable forest of Vrindavana, O goddess of the entire realm of Braja, O one and only authority of Braja, O Sri Radhika, I offer my most respectful obeisances unto you. Verse 13. May Sri Vishvanu Nandini, upon hearing my most astonishing prayer being recited by someone, make that person the constant object of her most merciful sidelong glance. Then at the time one will feel that all the effects of three types of karma, whether entangling one in the past, present or future, has been completely destroyed, and at the time one will finally gain entrance into the assembly of Nanda Nandanas, Krishna's eternal loving associates. That practicing devotee, sadhaka of purified intelligence who recites this stava with a fixed mind on the lunar days, full moon, bright Ashtami, waxing 8th day, Dashami 10th day, Ekadashi 11th day, or Triyodasi 13th day, finds that each and every desire that one had will be fulfilled without fail. And by the most merciful side long glance of Sri Radha, one will obtain devotional service, which has a very special quality of pure ecstatic love, prema. That practicing devotee sadhaka who recites this stava 100 times while situated in the water of Sri Radha Kunda up to the thighs, navel, chest or neck attains complete perfection in all the four purusarthas or goals of human existence, namely dharma, artha, kama and moksha. One also attains the power by which everything spoken will come true. One becomes very opulent due to attaining transcendental majesty and gets to meet Sri Radhika face to face, seeing her even with one's present eyes. Thereby Sri Radhika becomes so pleased that she instantly bestows a great benedictions. And that very benediction is one also sees her own beloved Syama Sundara with one's very own eyes. Then that very Lord of Braja Dhama grants one entrance into his own eternal pastimes of ecstatic daily sports, and other than attaining this goal, there is nothing but nothing else which is really hankered for by the true Vaishnavas. Thus ends the Sri Sri Radha Kripa Kataskya Stava Raja. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol. Jai Jai Sri Radhe, Jai Jai Sri Radhe, Jai Jai Sri Radhe.